is lovely, isn't it, Sinead? It's just so relaxing. Morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. So back to do our visualization. So we do visualization on Saturdays and Sundays, and our gratitude list. And I'll talk a little bit about our Miracle 7 that's starting tomorrow as well. Yeah. So we're all accountability partners on here, so it's great. So I'm just going to brighten up the screen a little bit because it's a bit off-putting. There we go. It's better. Perfect. Oh, that's way better. Okay. Good morning, Catherine. Okay, I think I hear my coffee coming in the door. Oh, thank you. Cheers. I've had my green tea with my lemon oil and my apple cider vinegar, and now it's coffee time. So, can't be good all the time. Cannot be good all the time. Okay, so let's start our visualization. So sit back in your chair. Let me know as well if that music is too loud, too low, if you can hear it, let me know. Okay, so sit back in your chair. Get comfortable. Feel the support on the chair underneath you and at your back. Okay, so close your eyes. Deep breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in again. Breathe in love, gratitude, happiness, success, wealth. And breathe out all your stresses and worries and doubts and fears. Breathe in again. And breathe out. So I want you to imagine a funnel of lavender energy above your head, and the point of it is at the top of your head. The lavender energy is swirling around the top of your head. It's going in, top of your head, down the back of your head, down your forehead, down past your eyes, your nose, your cheeks, your mouth, your chin, your neck, your chest, across your shoulders, starting to go down your arms. It's relaxing every part of your body as it's coursing through. It's going down your arms all the way down to your fingertips, down your back, down past your stomach, your hips, your legs, down past your knees, down your calves, all the way down to your feet, to the tips of your toes. You're feeling really, really relaxed now. No arms crossed, no legs crossed, just letting the energy flow. So I want you to take yourself to a place where all your goals are achieved, all your dreams are met. You've achieved everything you've ever wanted. All that work is paid off. And you now feel the freedom. So what does that look like for you? Is it a certain type of house? Is it a beach house, a lake house? Is it an extension of the house you're in now? Is it a brand new house somewhere else? How many bedrooms does it have? How many bathrooms? How many floors? What does the garden look like? Is there trees and flowers, vegetables? What can you see? Do you have a balcony? Take a look outside. What do you see? You see the ocean? You see a lake? Or do you see your beautiful landscape garden? Who's there with you? Who's there with you when you celebrate all your successes? Take a look around you, the environment that you're in, the people around you. Feel the gratitude for having it all. You're no longer surrounded by negative conversations or negative thoughts. Everyone around you is positive, smiling, looking at you with such pride on their faces. So wherever you are, I want you to find a mirror. It could be in your new bedroom, your new bathroom, your kitchen, your walk-in wardrobe. Or it could be your reflection in the ocean or the lake. Take a good look at yourself. Look at the way you're dressed, the way you're standing. The confidence you have in yourself now. Look into your eyes. How does it feel to look into your eyes and say, I did it. I did it. Pride you have in yourself now. Feel that pride. You're deciding on that goal, for going after it and never giving up on it. How much you've grown, what you've done to achieve this goal. You should never give up. Feel that pride that you have in yourself now. What does it feel like? Stay in that emotion. Feel that emotion. Now remember that feeling. So bring yourself back. Open your eyes. Oh, so lovely. So, how did you get on? Did you enjoy that? That's perfect. Thanks, Marie. A bit late. Me reading you now, reading that your message now. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, everyone joining. Hi, Fiona. Hi, Marty. I hope you're doing that visualization now, Marty. Marty is an oily guy. I know him through the oils. He is my upline. So what we're doing there is creating future memories. So you want to feel it. You want to feel what it's like to achieve your goal, because all our goals, every single thing we want, is done twice. It's done in our mind first. It's done, and then it manifests into our physical world. Morning, just got in on time. Was lovely. Oh, that's great, Jennifer. I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, so this needs to be done every single night and every single morning, and we will be doing it if you're doing the Miracle 7. So let me know if you're doing the Miracle 7 with us, starting tomorrow. And don't panic if you don't have everything ready. Seriously, don't panic. Just do what you can, and it's going to start a habit for you. It's going to start a new routine, and it's ticking boxes to get everything done. And it's not just a case of ticking boxes. We really need to feel and put our feelings and our thoughts into this, and focus on it, and do that every day. And then it gets easier. The first few days, your paradigm is going to kick in. Maybe after day 3, day 4. Morning, Alan. It's going to kick in, and it's going to say, you don't need to do that, you're fine. What you're doing, don't get up early, don't do your visualization. Your paradigm is going to pull you back. Remember, your paradigm wants to keep you in this little bubble. It doesn't want you to change your habits. It doesn't want you to do anything different. So, be mindful of that. Do not let your paradigm win. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. And if it does and you're struggling, please let me know. Don't just struggle on your own, just let me know. So, I don't know if you have printed off your sheets. I shared them on the, anyone that wanted it on Instagram, I shared it with you privately, because you can't post any links on Instagram really. So if you don't have it, you know what I'm talking about, and you want to join us, let me know and I'll send it on to you. So it's just really handy, because this one sheet can last you the full week. So you can tick the box, but you can tick it 7 times. You don't have to print 7 of these. So that's what I'm going to do anyway. Save the trees. So the first thing is gratitude. We're doing gratitude every single morning. The other one is mirror work. So you're saying your affirmations. So affirmations can be like what I say, like when we give ourselves the compliments after our gratitude. I love you, you're perfect as you are. You can start saying stuff to yourself in the mirror, stuff that you're not at the minute, and and stuff that you want. So say, I'm an amazing mentor, an amazing leader on my team. I have 50,000 customers. Whatever it is that you want, I have 50,000 clients. I have numerous courses completed. I am earning money all the time. I'm earning €1 million every month. Whatever it is for you, these are affirmations that you really, really want. Don't just say ones that I'm just saying here. These are just examples. So say the ones that ones that you really want. And if there is an amount of customers, or if there is a company you want to set up, if there is like a business you want to set up, say those things in front of the mirror. Those are your affirmations, and it's repetition is key. Repetition is key. So it's you're putting it into your subconscious mind, but you're also impressing it into the subconscious mind. And that's where we need to put it. And the only way to put it in there is through repetition and through your affirmations. And saying your affirmations in front of the mirror, I think, makes it doubly more powerful, because you're nearly demanding it. Okay, you are amazing. You are gifted and talented, and say things that you love about yourself. So that has to be done 7 times into each eye. So when you do that, you say one, and you can switch over from one eye to the next. Now, when we were doing this before, there was one lady, and she was saying, I was getting so confused, I was getting dizzy looking into one eye and the other eye. So she did all 7 in one eye, and then she did the same 7 again in another eye. Or you can switch it up. You can go over from one eye to the other. Now, you can change them. They don't have to be the same every single day, but each day I would make them the same, because remember, you want to impress them into the subconscious mind. So as long as they're ones that you really want, don't just put in ones just for the sake of saying one. They have to be ones you really want. And if they are ones you really want, then use them ones all the time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use the same ones all the time. I'll probably write them out today, just so I have them ready. Now there's ones that you can just say, after, for the purpose of this, have ones that you set that you want to say. But maybe, throughout the day, again, if you're brushing your teeth, looking in the mirror, washing your face, whatever it is, washing your hands after toilet, whatever it is, say different ones. That's okay. Say different ones, but maybe keep them the same, but make sure they're ones that you really want. The 7 affirmations that you have. or they don't have to be seven, sorry, 7 times. It can be any amount of affirmations. Okay, so your self-image script. So this is, I did mine yesterday, so delighted with myself. Liam went for a walk with Chester, and I came up here. The kids didn't want to go, so I said, I really wanted to go for a walk, but obviously I couldn't go. The kids didn't really want to go, so I said, right, I'm going to make use of this time. I came up here, and I was up here for about an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I had it done, but I just needed to tweak it a lot. It was kind of old, so yeah, I read it a few times, really connecting with it now. It's about 10 minutes long. Love it. I'm going to record it today. So my goal today, my intention for today, is to record that on my phone, so I'll be able to listen to that 7 times. And that's exactly what you need to do as well. And if you don't have that finished, that's okay. Just write out a few sentences of what you want in your life and record that. And if it's only 3 minutes, if it's only 1 minute, it's better than not having anything. So, and it will expand. You know, you're going to, the more you listen to it, the more, well, I'd like that as well, and I'd like that as well, and I'd like that kind of a house, and, you know, wherever it is, whatever it is that you want. So, you know, and you can be very specific. The universe loves detail, absolutely loves detail. So go with, you know, the house, how many bedrooms, you know, what it looks like. If it's something you really want, if it's a house, go into really, really great detail. I got a lovely question yesterday from a lady that's following me, and she is starting with us tomorrow, and she was asking, so do I say in my self-image script, do I say that I want these things, or do I say that I have these things? Always have. You're acting as if you have it already. So when you wake up in the morning, the first thing that enters your head should be, oh, how do I feel now that I have whatever it is? I have this amazing 4-bedroom house, 10-bedroom house, 4-story house. You know, I'm so, you know, how do I feel? And just imagine yourself there and the feelings attached to that. So that's what you do. You write it out in the present. You have it already. It's yours. It's done. And that's what you need to impress into the subconscious mind. And I was only this morning, I was reading affirmations from, I don't know, a hashtag I'm following on Instagram, I think it is. And, you know, all the affirmation was, I will, and I will get out of debt. Like those affirmations, I was surprised, because those affirmations are the worst type of affirmations that you can have, because you always will have it. It'll never be there. And as well, I will get out of debt. All the universe can hear is debt, that word debt. I will lose that weight. You know, all the universe can hear is weight. So it just gives you more of that. The more you're focusing on those negative words, the more of that you're getting. So I was a bit surprised that was the way they were written. But never put negative words into your self-image script or into your affirmations or into anything. You know, never give energy to anything you don't want. Never, 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 because the universe is always listening. And that's what it's sending you, what you don't want. So I have an abundance, you know, if it is one, you are in debt, I have an abundance of money in my bank account to do whatever I want. All my assets are paid off, or paid in full. You know, whatever it is, no negative words, and always keep it positive and keep it uplifting. And when you're recording it, you know, record it as if it's happened. So, you know, have a bit of oomph in it, you know, a bit of excitement, and be really happy when you're recording it, because this is what you want to impress into the subconscious mind. And it's feelings. Remember, put some feelings in it as well, and feel and how grateful you are for having all this, and what you're doing with your money. You know, are you donating it? Are you helping family and friends? Are you, you know, setting your, I don't know, nieces and nephews up, or your kids up, for houses for the future, or whatever, you know, financial support for people. You know, I love, I have in mine, I'm donating, you know, money to charities, obviously, and to children's hospitals. I just love the idea of that. So, and anytime this, you know, anything comes up with those, I always donate. But, you know, how would that feel to be able to give thousands and thousands to Temple Street and to, you know, Crumlin, all these fabulous hospitals? So it'd be so lovely to help kids out that way, and hungry kids. I hate to see you know, there's a guy here in Edenderry, and he kind of delivers food. People will donate food. I think that's just so lovely, and I've done it, and he brings it to there. I hate to see kids hungry. Like, God, the amount of food that, you know, people waste, and, you know, if the kids don't eat it, and like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's just, it's life. But, you know, it's just such a shame to see, especially kids. It really gets to me when you know, see them hungry. So there's always, you know, lovely things that will warm and melt your heart that you can put into your self-image script. And every time you listen to that, you'll feel it. You feel, oh my God, I'm doing this, you know, and how good that feels to do that. So feelings in your self-image script are so, so important. And every time you listen to it, feel it, you know, don't just listen to it and, oh, I've it done now 7 times, grand, it's done. You know, keep it, you know, keep in mind that you need to feel the emotions attached to it as well. So I hope that helps. So the vibrational measurement then is another one that we do. Now, if you, I probably do a video on this later anyway again, and I'll go into more detail. But that's basically just checking your emotions, checking your feelings, how connected you are with your goal. And obviously 1 is, you know, not connected at all, and 10 is it's out of 10. So you know, 10 is where you're really connected and you're really feeling how grateful you are and really feeling the emotions attached to your goal and connecting with your goal and emotions in your self-image. And it can be low at the start, and don't worry about that. That will happen because it does take time to kind of build that up and to kind of, even with visualization, it takes time because you're using your imagination. And remember, your imagination is one of our mental faculties, which is like a mental muscle that needs to be strengthened. So you need to practice it. So don't worry if you can't get it. You know, the first week even, don't worry. It will come, but keep at it. Don't let your paradigm win. Don't give up on it. Keep doing it if this is something you really want to do. Okay, your goal card then is another one. You know, it doesn't have to be, we get these from Thinking into Results. It doesn't have to be obviously a Thinking into Results one, but it can, you know, I suppose a good quality paper, good quality card would be ideal because you want to carry it around with you. You want to have a few of them. I've 3 here actually. You know, I have one in the wallet of my phone and one in my bag. So every time I see it, I read it and I connect with it. I'm like, oh yeah, great, you know, and that's your goal. So, you know, your goal statement is, you know, what I shared it on here, I think it was last week. You know, I'm so happy and grateful now that you can put a date on it. Some people do, some people don't. I like to put a date on it because it gives me a focus, and I've just like in 12 months time, you can do it in 6 months time or whatever it is. You know, depends on you and your goal and when you want to achieve your goal. But don't get too attached to the date because that could be completely off. We don't know when and how we're going to achieve our goals. The universe knows that. And when you set your goal, remember it's a type C goal, fantasy goal, you have no idea how you're going to achieve it. So when you set that goal, if you know how to do it, and you know what to do to get there, then it's not a good goal. You need to set one where you've absolutely no idea how to achieve it. And you know, if you set a goal where you know, if you set a goal that you know how to achieve, you know, you'd be there now. So if we set a goal that's so far out there, we've absolutely no idea how to achieve, then that way it'll help you to grow. And a goal is not about achieving; it's about growing. So the journey to your goal is so amazing and usually better than actually achieving your goal. It sounds so strange, but it actually is, because you grow so much and you do things that you never thought you would do, and you will jump out of your comfort zone so many times and push through your fears. And remember, the other side of fear is freedom. So that freedom that you feel when you push through one of your walls, one of your blocks, is so amazing that you just want to do it again and again. And you know, you'll come across these. When you have a type C goal, fantasy goal, you will definitely come across lots of fears and lots of blocks that you have to break down and push through, and just, you know, do it. Just know that you're growing. That's the only way you grow, is to be outside of your comfort zone. So that is your goal card, and then you visualization as well for 7 minutes. So exactly what we did this morning and yesterday morning, what we do here at the weekends. On Saturdays and Sundays you can leave that until we do it together. But all the other days, the 7 days, needs to be done, you know, throughout the day, and it can be for 7 minutes. You don't have to visualize 7 times. But, you know, I like to, even throughout the day, I like to think about my goal kind of all the time, and visualize different things attached to it. Okay, when I'm earning that, I will be doing this, and I will be donating here, and I will give to this person and give to that person and help this person out, and I'll be doing this every day. And, you know, keep it in your mind. You know, this is your focus, you know. And always say, is your goal worthy of you? Not are you worthy of your goal, because you are worthy of your goal. If it's something you really want, then it's for you. But is your goal worthy of you? Because you need to focus on this goal. This is your focus, where you're heading. You're not looking back. You're not looking back at 2020 or anything that happened in the past. You are just moving forward, and this is going to kind of take over. You know, this is what you're going to be working on every single day. Take over your life, and not just something to think about, but as something to take action on. So if your goal is to write a best-selling book, you know, what would a best-selling author do today? What would the best-selling author do every single day? Maybe sit down for 2 hours and write 100 words, or maybe sit down for an hour, any chance you get, you know, write 100 words, research, you know, what would a best-selling author do today? Or if it's to, you know, play an instrument, what would a musician do today, you know? So I have no idea. I can't even comment on that, because I don't play any instruments. And I've no desire really to. So that is not in my goal at all. Actually, in my new house there is a piano, and we all know how to play it. There is one instrument that I would love to know how to play, but anything else, no. I remember buying a guitar years ago, and Liam was like, seriously? And then when I tried it, I was like, oh my God, this is so hard. And but of course I had the belief that it was hard, so it was hard, and I just left it there, you know. But I really don't have a desire to play a guitar. So if anybody wants to buy a guitar, although we'd probably keep it and maybe give it to Michael, he might use it. But my point is, it has to be something that you are so passionate about, and your desire has to be bigger than your fears, because if it isn't, then you won't push through your fears. So my desire to play the guitar was not massive, so I didn't push through my fears, and I didn't learn how to do it. So there you go. So your desire has to be massive for this goal. So really think about your goal and what you want for 2021. And then the last one is, now that my dream is fulfilled, how do I feel? So that's what you do as you're falling asleep. So it's like a pre-sleep moment. So just ask yourself that question when you lie into bed, and really feel, you know, you're visualizing. It's visualizing again, and you're really feeling it. So yeah, so those are the 7 things. Any questions at all, or if you want the sheet and you want to know more, please just get in touch. I've had a few people get in touch with me privately in the last few days asking about it and wanted to join, so it's great. I'm so excited to get started, and we'll start it tomorrow morning at 7:30. Okay, we better start writing our list. Oh my God, it's 9:30 already. Apologies. Okay, so let me see. I have a bit of a mess here now, but let's see. I'll find my gratitude journal. Yes, here we go. Alrighty, so today is Sunday the 10th of January. Okay, and today I am grateful for. So just write that once at the top of your page, and then you can, you don't have to write it anymore down along the page. Okay. Oh, sorry, Julia. Those food projects are especially important now, as some children receive their food in school. Oh yes, exactly. Yeah, we got the offer of that as well, but there's no point, because my kids are kind of fussy when it comes to food. They kind of know what they like, and we'll just go with that. But yeah, it's true, Deirdre. Okay, so, and we don't know when they'll be back at school, so is everybody looking forward to homeschooling? Are they doing, it's every school. I was on a call last night, a Zoom call with some of my family last night. We were doing a quiz, and on Kahoot, actually. Any of you ever done it? Really good fun, actually. It was really good. And both, there's 2 girls on, one's a teacher, and one, my sister-in-law, has 3 kids. She has her own creche, but she was saying that they're going to be an hour Zoom for her 2 oldest kids. So I didn't hear anything about that for hours now, so just have to see. But tomorrow I have to go in and collect all their books, so we'll just, I suppose I'll find out tomorrow if it's going to be a Zoom. I think that'd be a really good idea, actually, because then you're getting it all done in that hour, and they have to sit and watch that for an hour. Besides, you know, us mammies trying to get them to sit and do something, it's harder, but if somebody's there and they're logging in and they have to be there, it would definitely be more disciplined, definitely. So definitely a good idea. So I'm hoping that would go for us as well. Okay, perfect. So the first one we always write down is Bob's affirmation for this month. So I always stretch myself to reach what I really want, rather than what I think I can get. That's you know, referring to your fantasy goal. Okay, thank you. So after every gratitude, you write down why you're grateful for it, and thank you, God, thank you, if you have the space. If you don't have the space, just feel it. Feel how grateful you are. You could say it in your mind. Okay, so we'll write at least 7 more and see how we get on. Well, we'll see. It's late, so we will see, and we can write more later on. So maybe write a few now, really connect with them, and maybe write a few more later. Okay. How's everybody getting on? Anybody any questions or queries or anything about gratitude, about Myrtle 7? Just pop them in the comments or later, or if you're watching the replay, pop them in or message me privately and I'll get back to you. No problem. I'll see you later anyway. Okay, so at the bottom, for this and for more, I am grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you. So remember, if you know anybody as well that would like to join us tomorrow, and join us every day for this. If you know anybody that's maybe down the dumps or, you know, not working and you need a purpose or feels lost, you know, this would be ideal for them, you know. So, you know, invite them into the group or get them to follow me on Instagram, Facebook or Instagram, whatever suits. So grateful for Desiree Mangan-Dog's free online class on clearing bad energy and noise. Yeah, I saw that. I got an email actually, Dee, on that, and I never attended a course. Great intentions, but I never did. So I might go into it and see if there's a replay actually. She's very good. She with essential oils. Okay, so speaking of essential oils, we're on Eat today, choosing eucalyptus. So eucalyptus, I just love all these minty ones. Eucalyptus is one of my favorites, as well as, you know, peppermint, air, all those minty ones. Just love them. Oh my God, it's so Gorgeous. So if you want to clear your airways, if you have any kind of a cough or a cold, it's great for focus because it really just opens up them airways. And it's the oil of wellness. So emotionally, if you know somebody or if you're kind of attached to being sick, it's on replay till the 12th. Oh, great, Dee. Thanks for that. Brilliant. I remember that. Thanks a million. So if some people are attached to illness. Some people are kind of like always sick. If you know anybody that's always has a cough or a cold or always sick, always kind of coughing, they can get very attached to that and kind of not realizing it. Obviously, nobody wants to be sick, but it can just be a thing that eucalyptus can be an oil that will help you to be well and stay well. So the spiritual secrets of eucalyptus. Let's see. Should have been more prepared. Okay, so it's nice and short, so I'll read it. In the moment of your conception, the heart was created as a place of peace and reflection. Eucalyptus surrenders us to the deep truth of our existence and makes sure that everything is possible. It dissolves any confusion that we carry in our body, especially in the lower lungs, and helps us to expand inner light. It asks us, what do you want in life? How can I assist you? It's a wonderful remedy for emotionally wounded children as it inspires them to do something great in life. Fabulous. The essential oil believes in you first before you believe in yourself. It always takes the first step and allows you to follow. It teaches you not to be a prisoner in your own life, but a hero. It cherishes your successes no matter how small they are. It never leaves you in despair. Oh my God, so be using that more often. It's one of my favorites. Gorgeous. My God, I love this book. Okay, so now let's send love to people that are bothering us. So if you know somebody that has done something to you in the past that you can't forgive them for, good morning, San. You slept in, no problem. It's Sunday. It's so allowed. Enjoy. Hope you enjoyed it. Or if somebody's done something to somebody you love and you just can't forgive them, now is your chance. We need to do this. We need to move forward to 2021 and let it go. There's nothing you can do about it now. Just let it go. So picture that person standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to theirs and sending love. And then we'll do it with another person, and then we'll do it with ourselves. And I'll prompt you along the way. Okay. So we close our eyes now, and just remember what you're doing. You're not doing it for them. You're doing it for yourself. You want to make space for more positive energy inside of you. If you have a negative emotional connection with somebody, and every time you see them or think of them, it's going to pull you back there into that situation in the past, and it's bringing you further and further away from your goal. You're not going to be in alignment with your goal, and you're just going to bring your vibration way down. So you're doing this for you, and you want to get that energy back that they have belonging to you. So they don't have to know about this. This is just something for you. And you may need to do it with the same person for 2 weeks. You may need to do it with the same person for 2 months. You don't know. But you'll know when you're finished with that person, when there's no emotional connection with that person. You'll go to do this some morning, and you'll be like, okay, I can't even see their face, or I've absolutely zero connection with this person now. So then you'll know to move on with somebody else. So, but do it with the same person until you feel that, until you see that, or till you can see that, till you can see their face. Because it's just not finished. It's unfinished business until it's done. So you want to move on and test it throughout the day. Think, okay, how do I feel now when I think about that person? Is there a rage building up inside of me? Is there negative emotions? Do I feel my vibration coming down? Am I getting sad? Am I getting angry? Think of those. Is there negative emotions coming building up inside of you when you think of that person or that situation? And then you're not finished. Okay, so we're going to picture that person standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to theirs, and send love. And then we'll do it with the next one, and then we'll do it with ourselves. And as I said, I'll prompt you along the way. Okay. Okay, perfect. When you're ready, move on to person number 2. Okay, perfect. And when you're ready, move on to yourself. So picture you standing in front of you, white light going from your heart to yours and sending love. Okay, perfect. So now we ask the universe for guidance. So ask a question, something that you need guidance on, something you need help on, you need to make a decision on. Should I spend this money on this course? Should I go here? Should I, well, we can't really go many places, but should I, you know, if it was a color in your house, or it could be anything, you know, your health, it could be absolutely anything. Your goal, what is my goal? What do I really want? So this is a great, it's a great tool that we have. Our intuition is a great another mental faculty that we have, and it needs to be practiced again. This exercise needs to be practiced. It's not something that's just going to happen overnight and it's that easy. No, it's not. So when you get the answers, they come in the form of flashes. You know, you might think of somebody's name, might keep coming into your head. You're like, why am I thinking of that person? So when that happens, that's when you take action. You pick up your phone and you either text or message or ring them or whatever, and you know, that's happening for a reason, totally happening for a reason. So so just relax and ask the question and then let it go. Don't be thinking about it all day long or anything like that. Just let it go, and the answers will come. We have all the answers inside of us. We just don't trust ourselves enough. We put that power into other people's hands. We get other people to make decisions for us. But you know, we can make our own decisions. You know, we ask somebody's opinion on something. That means we just don't have any desires. We'll never have any desires of our own. We're always living off other people's opinions. And when somebody else gives you their opinion, I'm very aware of this now, and I can see it. It's usually based on a past experience. It's based on their paradigm. It's definitely coming from their paradigm. So it's based on like a past experience or someone they know past experience. So I never really ask if somebody wants, I don't know, if even something simple like a Netflix thing, and somebody says that's absolutely crap, don't watch it, I would never take that on board ever again, because you don't know, everyone is different. I might think it's absolutely amazing. So that's something really, really simple. But you know, when you ask somebody's opinion on something, should I do this, should I paint it this color, should I do this course, you're asking their paradigm, and they're going to give you an answer based on maybe money or time, or you know, something inside of them. It's nothing to do with you. So you need to make those decisions. So relax, close your eyes, do this after meditation maybe when you're practicing it, just because you're in that relaxed state. So close your eyes and just ask the question. Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. So I hope that helped this morning. I hope it didn't confuse anyone. If I did, if you have any questions or queries, just message me privately or comment on if you're on Facebook, comment below, and on Instagram just message me and I'll get back to you later. Thanks everybody for watching. Oh, don't forget to head over to your mirror now and give yourself the compliments, and look into one eye, I love you, you're perfect as you are, and at least 3 more compliments, and then into the other eye, I love you, you're perfect as you are, and at least 3 more compliments. And do that every time you see your reflection, to give yourself a little compliment. It's just so good for your confidence. It's such a lovely thing to do for yourself. So thanks everybody for jumping on Instagram. Can't really see your name. Sonia, Shane, and Natasha, oh, lovely to see you here. So thanks everybody for joining. I'll see you tomorrow morning for our Miracle 7 at Miracle 7, yeah, at 6:30. Back on during the week at 7:30. So invite anybody in that you think may need this information, and it might somebody that it might help. Alrighty, thanks everyone. Bye.